Hello students, welcome to brainstorming classes. Let us discuss four important topics for current affairs. India-UK Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, that is CETA. India-UK Security Initiative, Maritime Cooperation. Critical and Emerging Technologies, that is CET, Partnership. And India-UK Offshore Wind Task Force. Now, India-UK partnership, if I say India-UK Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, that is CETA, what is it all about? It is a proposed free trade agreement. Okay, it is a free trade between both the countries, that is Europe as a whole, and the UK, United Kingdom, and India. Okay, between India and UK. Now, what is it all about? Its goal is to boost trade, remove tariff, and attract investment between both the countries. Now, what will happen when the tariff will not be there? When there will be less tariff or no tariff, then the cost will be much lesser. People can buy more of it. Okay. Now, at the same time they'll be getting good quality. Even UK people, they can get good quality products from India, and similarly India can also get good products from UK. Okay, and that will if that free trade agreement is there, then that will definitely boost the trade between India and Europe will increase. Okay, and also many new companies, they can come and invest in India, and also Indian companies can go and invest out there in Europe. That will be a win-win for both the countries. Okay, so what it matters now, it makes trade in goods, services, and investment easier, much easier. Now it helps both countries recover post-COVID by creating jobs and market, and it strengthens Make in India and UK global trade network after Brexit. Okay. Now the key areas of cooperation. What are the key areas under which this agreement will work? Now, it will work in trade in goods and services, and more investment and startup can develop. Now, intellectual property and digital trade also can be developed. Okay, and sustainable growth and green technologies. Okay, what is green technologies again? Now, green technologies is something which uses renewable energies. Okay, and which does not affect the environment. Okay, now easy tip to remember is that CETA is connect economy through agreement. Now you can understand, and also you can remember it like this, like CETA is connect economy through agreement. Okay, now the next is in India UK security initiative. Now this is maritime. Why it is maritime? Maritime means when anything is related to water. Water means sea water, or marine. You understand? Sea and ocean. Okay, marine and defense cooperation. Now a partnership to make the Indian ocean region safe and stable. Okay, as I already said, it is a partnership between both the countries, India and UK, to make the Indian Ocean region safe and stable. Now, what is so important about it? The Indian Ocean is a very busy route for trade and energy, because Indian Ocean route, it connects many countries. Okay, both countries want to stop piracy, terrorism, and illegal fishing. Now, it happens like many piracy and terrorism, as you know, like many countries, many nations, they are trying to get inside India and other parts. And these other parts, I mean, India is open, as you know, if I say, like, India is a peninsula. What is peninsula? Like, again, it is open from all the ends. Okay, so it is very easy for people to attack and come inside. So that will increase terrorism. So that is again a concern for it. Okay, both countries want to stop this. Okay, terrorism, piracy, and illegal fishing. Now, key features are joint naval exercises. Okay, that is Navy will work for both the countries. and sharing intelligence and technology, defense training and maritime patrols, and cooperation under the Indo-Pacific Ocean Initiative. Okay. Now, let us understand how to easily remember this. Sail together, stay secure. Okay. Number three is critical and emerging technology, that is CET partnership. It is a joint initiative of new technology that will shape the future. Now, artificial intelligence or AI is very important, and it is in the current in the current era, this is the only thing that is, connecting entire world. Okay, and every region want to excel in that artificial intelligence, so its focus is on artificial intelligence and quantum computing. Computer is also very important, software and hardware, everything, artificial intelligence can work with the help of computer only. Cyber security, 5G and telecommunication. Okay, space and defense technology. Now the goal of it is to develop secure and ethical technology, develop secure and ethical technology, support innovation and startup, okay, and reduce dependence on other big tech power like China. Okay, so easy tip to remember is CT is creating emerging tomorrow, creating emerging tomorrow. India UK offshore wind task force. Now this relates with wind energy. Okay, wind energy, a group formed in 2025 to promote offshore wind energy, wind farm at sea. Now, as you know, sea brings rain, as you know, why? Because it evaporates water. When the water gets evaporate, it condenses and then it brings rain. That is the way. Now, if you can fix bigger turbine in sea and oceans, if that is possible, then that will create more energy. Energy means electricity. Okay, and what will happen, people don't have to rely on other sources. Okay, and that will be a renewable energy, and also that will not affect the environment. Okay, a group formed in 2025 to promote offshore wind energy, wind farm at sea. What is needed to reduce pollution and carbon emission, to promote renewable energy and job creation, and its goal is to develop ports, supply chains, and skilled workforce, create financial and policy model to attract investment, share UK experience with India's energy plants. Easy tip to remember is wind. That is work in new direction. Wind, WIND, for clean energy. Now the overall connection is that if I say, if I divide the things into sector, trade sector, SETA is important. What is it aim is to boost business and investment. For security sector, if I say, then what is important? Maritime cooperation. So it is safe and free Indo-Pacific. Okay. For technology sector, if I say, then CET partnership is important, which leads in AI, cyber, and quantum. And for environment, if I say, then offshore wind task force is very important, which its aim is to create clean and green energy for future. That's all for today. Thank you.